We are very happy. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty Allah for giving us this first victory of this season. It has not been easy on our side, but today we have really worked hard and got this first victory. And secondly, also want to thank my team and my technical team for enabling and playing very well and giving us this win. And it has not been an easy game. You know, a game away, it's not an easy. Getting a point from Sorot here, it is always not easy. So actually determination and hard working made us to win this game. And I know this game is going to motivate the team to come back to our winning way. Also to the opponent, they have been a good side, though they lost, hard luck to them. Yeah, our next game is at home with Lady Doves, and I know this win, it's going to motivate us and it's going to give us more momentum to prepare, and actually the players will come back to their winning way and it will boost their morale for the next game, which is Lady Doves, and it's going to be at home. We need to have that maximum point so that we come out from where we are right now. Okay. Because a win is always important in the game. And I believe it will have a good ending. I believe the race is still on, and this win is going to send a message to the other teams that we are back on the race, because it is not too late than never. We shall fight hard to go back to the position number 1 to compete again, and our plan is to go back to the CAF Champions League again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
As a captain, I feel happy because this is our first win. We've been yearning to get a win. This is our first win, and it's been away. We are so glad we got the 3 points. We are back on track.
What are you counting for at this win?
We are so far being our first win. We are looking forward to continue to get more 3 points. As we defending champions, it looks bad being the relegation spot. So we are happy. We've started moving.
How do you look at your next game against the Lady Doves? And yet last time you won by just a goal margin.
It's not easy. Red Devs they're not easy. They are a big team, but right this week we are not stopping. We are back on the track.
Okay, thank you. Losing the 3rd consecutive game here, 2 away and 1 at home. How are you looking up to this?
We have lost our 3rd game in the season, but we have a lot of challenges, injuries, and of course licenses. As you can see, we are few in number. The depth is not there in our team, and I think if we get some other licenses, it will help us also a bit to create also competition in the team, because we feel that one also is lacking. But we have to get back always. We are trying our level best to come up with the best results. We are working hard, and I know we shall turn things around.
Working here, 3rd consecutive loss. Does this worry you in the team?
Yeah, of course we have to worry. We have to worry, but that only comes when it will only go away when you work more harder and the players are more determined.
Okay. What's your next plan for your next game?
Our next game is away to Kampala Queens. We have to get back and try to plan. I think in that game we shall also have Ilamai back, because the midfield is one of the areas we are really affected. But I think Hakan will also try to boost the team a bit.
Players have been into injuries and so on. Are there some promises that there will be a fight back in recoveries?
Of course, now me as a coach, I can't tell. We need to get the information from the club doctors, which I think by maybe after 2 or 3 weeks they will be back. That's what I think.
One of your captains was taken out today. Does that also worry you ahead of your next game?
You have to be worried because Mariam is not around. She got an injury today, and when you look at the game, you don't have that time. Like, she has to rehabilitate the leg and then she gets ready. But still, she will be assessed, and then the doctors will give us a way forward.
As for the team right now, we are not happy because of the position we are in right now. But we still have more games ahead of us. Maybe we need to pull up our stockings, and we need to work more than we've been working to achieve what is ahead of us.
How do you see playing the next game? Today you have lost against She-Corperate, who are picking their first win, and playing against Kampala Queens, a better side this season to you. How do you rate that?
You know, that's why it's called soccer. You know, you never know. Maybe we might be the first team again also to beat Kampala Queens. You never know, yeah. So you not realize how chances will come in a game. Yes, so once you score, it doesn't matter which team you've scored, whether it has been.
Today you have dominated this game, but there were no goals. What do you have to say about that?
Maybe our strikers need to add on more efforts. Yeah, because you find that when the strikers are serious and chasing and ready to fight for the ball, that's when goals will come.